Chamomile, natural treatment for hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids are a bit of a taboo topic for many people. No one likes talking about what is going on in such an intimate part of their body, but the reality is that besides being a relatively common malady, hemorrhoids often bring along with them many issues and very intense pain that increases as time goes by. Adequate treatment could end your discomfort quickly, so why not talk about it, look for information and get better? Chamomile is a plant that can easily be found in any garden, and it is famed for its many medicinal properties, among which include the reduction and elimination of hemorrhoids. In this article, we'll find 4 natural remedies with chamomile as their foundation to get rid of hemorrhoids. What are hemorrhoids? When the veins of the rectum and the anus are inflamed, the padding of the submucous tissue that contain the surface blood vessels and arteries of the anal canal are projected out, giving rise to hemorrhoids or piles. Under normal circumstances, the 3 pads located in the right lateral wall, the left and the middle area of the canal, are engaged in the mechanism of contention of bowel movements. There are diverse causes for the emergence of hemorrhoids, and once they emerge, it is very likely that the problem will repeat itself later on if we do not avoid the exposition to the factors that cause their appearance. Factors that can cause hemorrhoids: constipation. This can become a chronic issue. Inflammation is caused by compression of the veins of the anal canal. Hereditary factors, if you have a propensity to suffer from hemorrhoids. Pregnancy, especially in the final weeks and during natural birth, abdominal pressure and the effort put forth cause inflammation. Getting older, the rectal sphincter loses strength. Diarrhea, causes irritation. Obesity, this is due to the abdominal pressure on the pelvic floor. Staying in the same position for a long time, standing up or sitting down for a long time without moving can cause inflammation. This is typical for certain professions: janitors, information technology professionals, office workers, taxi drivers, among others. Portal hypertension, because of the increase of blood pressure at the portal system level. Abuse of laxatives, this causes irritation. Spicy food, food with a lot of flavor or salt, causes inflammation from the intestinal and rectal mucus. How to deal with this issue? These are precisely the symptoms of hemorrhoids that make them so hard to endure. Surgical interventions can sometimes be necessary by specialists, though usually symptoms can be relieved by using natural remedies. The 4 remedies using chamomile that I am going to outline are easy and very effective, but first you need to be certain that you are indeed suffering from this affliction. Hemorrhoid symptoms: intense pain surrounding the anus, bright red blood in your bowel movements, on the toilet paper or in the toilet. There are other causes behind anal bleeding, so that should be combined with other symptoms. Black feces, some medicines such as bismuth and foods such as spinach or calamari in its ink can also cause black feces. Burning or stinging sensation in the rectum. constant moisture in the anal area. Stains on your underwear. Very rarely, there can also be a bad odor, gaseous incontinence, and in the most extreme cases, there can even be partial or complete fecal incompetence. Now that you know what the symptoms are, you should be aware that piles or hemorrhoids very infrequently go away in less than 7 days, but the discomfort and pain can be relieved quickly by using chamomile as a natural treatment for hemorrhoids. Chamomile, a natural treatment for hemorrhoids. Chamomile possess multiple curative properties, is considered calming to the nerves, antispasmodic, tonic, digestive, antirheumatic and anti-inflammatory. Chamomile is very effective in relieving hemorrhoids, thus, I propose to you these 4 chamomile remedies. Choose the one you like and get better. Remedy number 1, chamomile and roses. This ointment is very effective, it reduces hemorrhoids and it makes them disappear. In a jar, put 250 ml of wheat germ oil, 10 grams of powdered chamomile and the petals of 2 roses and cook them on slow heat for 1 hour. Use cheesecloth to strain it and take the resulting mixture and mix it with 20 grams of beeswax and 20 grams of lanolin. This ointment should be kept in a sterilized container, with hot boiled water, until it cools down. Once it is solid, it should be applied on your hemorrhoids daily until the pain goes away. Remedy number 2, chamomile oil. Buy a bottle of chamomile oil and apply it directly on your hemorrhoids until you relieve your symptoms of the affliction. Remedy number 3, chamomile infusion. This is wonderful for the pain. This remedy relieves and refreshes your hemorrhoids. This means taking a sit-down bath with a chamomile infusion. You can prepare this infusion by adding a handful of flowers and 3 liters of boiling water and allowing it to set for 10 minutes. This mixture is filtered and mixed with the warm water from the bide. The bath should last for 15 minutes, do this daily until you feel better. Remedy number 4, chamomile tea. This remedy reduces anal inflammation, stops small hemorrhages and helps scarring. To prepare this remedy, boil a handful of chamomile leaves in 1 liter of water for 10 minutes. Allow it to cool and use it to clean your hemorrhoids for as long as necessary. How to keep them from appearing. Although sometimes hemorrhoids appear with no advance warning, there are some measures we can take to avoid rectal and anal inflammation. Avoid being sedentary. Exercise at least 3 times per week for at least half an hour, walking or running, with the purpose of improving your blood circulation. Enrich your diet with fruits, vegetables and whole grain foods that help to avoid constipation. Don't eat very spicy foods or foods with a lot of excess fat. Abstain from alcohol consumption. Lose weight. Drink a lot of water. It is good for your blood circulation. If you follow this advice, you will live a healthy life free of hemorrhoids.